Auzubillahiminashaitanirajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello, my brothers and my sisters. Welcome. Welcome to another lovely episode of Simplify. And I greet you as always. I greet you in the most beloved greeting, the grain of peace, the grain of the pious, the grain of the blessed, the grain of simplified, the grain of salam. May the peace and blessings of Almighty God be with you, guide you, and always show up for you. Amen. And show up for me too. The peace of Allah. Ya salam. Salam kaula min Rabbi Rahim. Surat-ul Yasin. Amen. Today's episode is going to be titled, Don't Be a Prayer Shoplifter. Prayer Shoplifter. How do I explain shoplifting? A shoplifter is when everybody goes into a store, goes into the market to buy goods. They shop like you and I, but the difference is they don't pay for it. Some people don't pay for it. That is a shoplifter. Now, Bismillah, Bismillah, Bismillah. You know, I like to bring a story in the real life and in the Quran to back up my point and to make it easy for you to understand. Nothing is coincidence in this world. With God, nothing is by mistake, nothing is by accident, and nothing is coincidence. Everything is on purpose. Everything that God does. Surat-ul Rahman, Allah says, Ali Jazal Insani, Ilal Insani. Is there any other reward for good other than good? Meaning, if you do good, your reward will be good. And if you do bad, your reward is going to be similar to what you do. So, to put in layman's term, what you give is what you get. Um, when I was younger, when I was younger back in Nigeria, let me approximate it when I was close to the end of my high school, or maybe from the beginning. I love to clean masjids. I love to clean mosque. Why wouldn't you want to clean where you pray, where you worship? Why wouldn't you want to clean it? Cleanliness is next to godliness. So it's just my habit. I love to clean the house of God. So back in Nigeria, when we finished the Fajr prayer, Fajr around 6 a.m., 5:30, 6 a.m., and then the Zuhr, the afternoon prayer, usually we say that around 1:30, 2 o'clock. So there's a very big gap between the morning prayer and the afternoon prayer. So that is when I try to do the cleaning. And I will gather my sisters. Today we're going to clean the mosque. And then before you know it, from me, my sister started going with me. And then my sister's friends started coming with us. And then my brothers started coming with us. So it was like I mobilized all of us to clean the mosque every week, every other week, every month. That has been um my special way of life. Humble. So when I came to United States, I do the same thing. Any mosque I go, I make it a point personally to clean the mosque. Because the best act of kindness is the act that you perform when no one is watching. That is the best act of kindness. So on during the weekdays, I'll go and I'll clean the mosque. So when people come on maybe Friday or Sunday to come pray, then they just see that, oh, it's so beautiful. You just know that the place is clean. People seldomly ask who did this, except maybe the management of the mosque. There are, of course, I will ask them, I would like to go in to do this, so I can get the code or the key to the mosque. Keep that in keep that in mind. I'm going to hibernate that. So I always love to clean the mosque. And if you remember Simplifiers last year, for people that donated to Simplify Food Drive, um, my way of saying thank you to all of you, 2022 and 2023, which I always did for all of you, but I recorded it. I did a live video to show you my gratitude so that you can say Amen by yourself. So I went to the mosque on I think it was the last Friday of Ramadan. Actually, it fell to the day of Eid, if you remember. So everything was together. I think it was Friday and it was the day of Eid. So when we finished the prayer and when we finished the Juma prayer, I stayed back and I vacuumed 2 floors of the masjid. I cleaned the inside, the top floor, and the outside. I was sweating, if you remember. I was going to do the live from the mosque, the live program that I told you, the prayer session, but uh, I couldn't do it on my phone, and I did not take my laptop with me. So YouTube did not allow me then because we didn't have enough subscribers. So we couldn't do live video on my cell phone on handheld. So I had to come home, get dressed, and then we did the live from my laptop. So that story, hold on to that. Another thing I love to do, I love to give people water. Any masjid I belong, it's from back home. The water, in Nigeria, we have Centel, the the kettle that they fill the kettle for people to do the ablution that we do. I love to feel that. So when people come, they're not looking for water to do ablution, but they just know there is water there, right? And as I was doing it, my sisters, well, we do it, and then my brothers and their friends, everybody, we started to do it together. And when I left Niger, my sisters continued the legacy. So now my nieces and nephews and my baby cousins are continuing that legacy. So in United States too, the difference in the United States is we didn't have the Centel, we have the taps. But I always make it a mission to distribute water. People will see me giving water. I personally want to give something to people. Now that I'm saying it, àníyàn ọmọ ẹ̀dá ó lóore ju iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ẹ̀ lọ. People don't see your intention, they don't see your heart, they just see your action. Now they're about to see my intentions because now I'm going to verbalize it. While I'll be cleaning the mosque, I'll be telling Allah in Al Jannatul Firdaus, Allah, as I'm cleaning your mosque, let it be that I'm cleaning my grave. So when I grow old in my 100th year, when I leave this world and I'm buried, let my space be clean, and let my angels continuously clean my space. And on the day of Qiyamah, my mansion in Al Jannah, beautify it for me, Allah. The lights, Ya Nur, uh, uh, um, uh, uh, the elevation. Yeah, yeah, Muiz. Give me elevation on the day of Kiyama. Extra promotion, double, triple promotion. Don't let me be stuck on the first floor of Al-Jannah. Let me go to the seventh floor, eighth floor, and beyond on the day of Qiyamah. That is Al-Jannah to Firdaus. Every time I'm cleaning the masjid, you don't say that out. And that is what I'll be saying. Allah, I'm cleaning my grave. Allah, I'm cleaning my my mansion in Al-Jannah to Firdaus. And when I'm giving water to people, Allah, please, you'll be making your intention. It doesn't have to be the prayer for the hereafter or the grave. It will also be the prayer for now. Because Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Rabbana atina fi dunya hasanata wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina azabannar. May Allah give us the best in this life and in the hereafter. That is how Allah wants us to pray. Pray for what is good now and pray for what is good later. And then I started to add to my prayer, Allah, I want to go to Mecca. I want to go to Saudi Arabia. I want to go to Mecca, Medina. And when I go there, give me the privilege to clean your home, your house. Give me the privilege to clean the masjid in Medina. Give me the privilege to clean the masjid in Mecca. And then when I'm giving people water, I will also say it, Ya Allah, let me never ever thirst. All the privileges in this life and in the hereafter that has to do with quenching of thirst, Allah, please give it to me. So I always say those prayers. So those two stories, hold on to them. Because when I went to Mecca, when I went on my Umrah, uh, December, January 2023 stroke 2024, I always see these people that were cleaning and I always envy them. Believe me, no matter how rich you are, that job, they don't assign it to just any ordinary person. No matter how influenced, affluenced, rich, or whomever you are, it takes the grace of Allah to get that special assignment. And I watched and I observed they're so blessed to be able to clean this space, the house of God. These people have the privilege to do this. And I will be saying it to myself, Allah, this is what everything I've been doing is for this moment. Give me the privilege to do this. Imagine having the privilege to clean the masjid of Allah, the Masjid Haram, and then one day in Medina. I think I said a little bit of this in in the last episode. I think I did. Um, and I saw them, and I went to the lady. I said, "Please, can I clean?" She didn't speak English, so she just said, "Mm mm." She didn't even say common no. Mm. I said, "Please, please, can I mop? Can I mop the house of Allah?" She said no, and I had to demonstrate my request, my intention. I said, "Me, I want to clean the house for Allah, please." And she said, "No, no." And then she realized that I was uh, um, adamant, persistent, and she pointed me to a lady. That lady I found out that that was the manager. So, because she was wearing a different blazer over the uniform, and I went and asked her. And after my persuasion and my consistency in keep asking and asking, she gave up. She said, "Okay, go ahead." And I was able to get the mop, and I mopped. I tried to record. I recorded toward the end of my task. I recorded it, but I took the recording. He took it. I don't have it. Subhanallah. So I was able to clean Masjid Haram in Medina. So everything we do is intention. I will tell you, I'll bring it close to you. You'll see why I'm telling you this story and where I'm going. So please, stay with me. That was in Medina. I cleaned the Masjid Haram, the mosque of Anabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So when we got to Mecca, Mecca is Masjid Haram in Mecca is huge, and I did my best in any way that I could. I want to say this. I want to use this opportunity to say this to everybody. When you want to go to Mecca or when you want to go to Hajj or Umrah, don't just go because you have heard people that went. Don't just go because you feel like it's the last pillar of Islam. Go and have your own purpose, purpose of why you want to go. Know why you want to go so that you can fulfill your purpose of going. Yes, it is the final, last in the pillar of Islam. But if you want to go because everybody always go and you have the money to go, wrong. Go with the intention to go and fulfill your deen. If you want to go to see all the sights, or do you want to go to pray? Or just know why you want to go. Everybody, we all go for the purpose of fulfilling our deen. But if you want to go to pray, make sure you focus on prayer. Make sure you focus on prayer. Zero distraction. Because there is a lot of distractions. And I'll say this to you. If you want to go and you need a prayer partner and you would like to hire me to go with you as a prayer partner, let me know. I will go with you. Let me know. You want somebody that will cheer you up in prayer, motivate you, get you like your shadow. Let's go. Let's do this. Someone to, like a cheerleader, pump you up, you know. If you would like me to do that with you, please let me know. I will do that with you. By the grace of Allah. I love prayer. And I will help you to focus so you can maximize your benefit. We can maximize our benefit of the purpose intended. So, when I got to Mecca, I prayed a lot. Allah gave me the privilege. I achieved a lot by the grace of Allah. Allah gave me so much shifa, so much favor. And I thank Him for that. And I was able to achieve all that because I was focused and I made my aniyah and I was transparent with God about why I'm going there. Now, look at this. When, remember, I let you know the benefit that I got from cleaning masjids. I was able to clean that. And if Allah answered my prayer there for that, imagine other prayers that I've been saying when I'm cleaning the mosque. That shows me that Allah has answered those prayers too. It's just to be seen then in many years to come. Inshallah. the Zamzam water. Remember, I said I like to give people water and what I did with water in this life, in this area. So when I got to Mecca, Allah gave me the reward of that. And how I got that reward is here. Zamzam water is everywhere in Masjid Haram. And when it was close to my time to leave Mecca, I bought a something that you can use 5 liter um, uh, plastic to take Zamzam water to bring with me. So my agent and everybody told me they will not let you carry that. It's not allowed. They don't allow anyone to use that to carry water, to take Zamzam water. And I said, take it back. Take it back. We have to be positive. When you're in Mecca, you have to maintain, you have to stay positive. Because even in Medina, everything that come out of your mouth, the kun fire kun of Allah is so quick. I've never seen anything like this in my life. I love to pray, and I love to pray for people. And I get the kun fire kun of Allah, but it was extraordinary. Please, I beg you, for 2024 vacation, don't go to Hawaii, don't go to Cancun, Dubai. Go to Mecca, Medina. Go to Umrah or Hajj. Go there. And that's when you can confirm everything I'm saying. You say it out of your mouth and it starts to manifest. Don't go there and curse somebody, because if you curse at somebody, it's there's a very high chance that it's going to come to fruition. So I told my agents, take it back. Yes, they will let me take it. Inshallah. I did not take only one. I bought 4 of those. But one of my roommates, uh, uh, the police took hers in Haram. They said it wasn't allowed, so they took it from her. So I gave her one of mine. And my other roommate, she's an elderly mama. Mama, Kolomba Milora Emiwon. May Allah give her long life and good health. May Allah make her happy. May Allah take care of her children. She was like our grandma over there. So I gave her one of those plastic as well. Uh, so I have 2 left, which is perfect for my purpose. I filled it. My agent said, I'm telling you, they will not let you take it. I said, I'll pack it, I will secure it. He said, there is X-ray machine that they will see through and they will tell you to take it out. I said, don't worry about me. I will take it. Inshallah. Stop saying it. My brothers, my sisters, the power of good intention. Please, I beg you. Nothing is coincident. People that are getting the favor of God is not because sometimes it's not because, oh, Allah just say, I want to give you. You must have done something to merit that favor, or your parents have done something to merit that favor, or your grandparents or your great grand something has been a seed has been planted for you to be able to harvest that fruit. A seed must have been planted. Now, when I got to the airport, of course, because he told me, he said, the one that they will allow you to carry, you will see it at the airport. You can buy that. I said, don't worry. I will buy that too. But I will take this one that I'm filling with my with my two hands and I'm reciting prayer over it, I will take it. Inshallah. My brothers and my sisters, the one that they will allow you to that he was talking about was this. This one, this is the general one. I still have it. It's right here. Simplified. You buy this at the airport, at the gate. You buy that as you're entering the airport. Now, voila. 5 liters of Zamzam water. Not only one, two. This I've given to people, and I drank some as well. Everything, and I told Allah, I said, Allah, Ya Allah, everything I'm taking from Mecca, everything I'm taking from Mecca, let them go with me to Jeddah, the airport. And everything I'm taking from Jeddah, let it follow me all the way to America, Maryland. I brought everything. Yeah, they see it through the X-ray machine. Yeah, not a single question. Nobody questioned me. Nobody says, why are you taking that? They didn't even say, oh, your bag is nothing. I got zero questioning. My brothers and my sisters, if you don't give something, you can take nothing. Because Ọlọ́run ní pé ẹ ṣìrègùn sí mi. Yeah, you can recall it. Tell Allah. And I say, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, I've been asking you for this. Please do it for me. Because I have a lot of people that will ask me, Ajabuki, give us Zemzem water. And I have to be able to give them. I need as much as possible. Allah did me that favor. If I had bought two of these, one in the box, if I had bought two of them, I would have brought both of them to United States. But I only bought one because I knew I had these other ones. Why am I telling you all this story? Ramadan is here. And a lot of people had been calling us Auntie Buki, Sister Buki, Alaja Buki, however way they address me. They're asking, they're begging, they're pleading. My project manager, if they see his car, they flag him down. If he drive through the neighborhood where the masjid where we do uh, our food drive, they flag him down. Please, Uncle, help us remind the simplified people. Please, Ramadan is near. Even somebody accused one of my brothers and said, maybe they have already have they asked you to do food drive for us and you just haven't done it? And my brother said, why would that happen? If they ask us to do it, we'll do it. But we haven't gotten any go ahead from them. My brothers and my sisters, as they remind, as as your recipients, the recipients of your act of kindness, as they are reminding our project managers and the staff, and the staff are reminding the project managers, the project manager is reminding me, I am reminding you, and I'm reminding Allah Azwaajal, Ya Allah Azwaajal. Everyone that will get your favor, that will get your reward of donation to Simplified, prompt them, remind them, bless them, enrich them, tap into them, tap their heart so that we can do this. The inflation in Africa is crazy. Sometimes I think about these people and I'm sleepless. Wallahi lazim. Because How does 2 weeks ago bag of rice was 52,000? As of 2 days ago that we had our team meeting, bag of rice was 70,000. 18,000 increase in less than 7, 8, 10 days. How do they expect people to eat? But ẹrú Ọlọ́run ni gbogbo wa. We are all creations of Allah. And Allah has a way of taking care of his people. But I'm coming to you. I come back to you, my brothers and my sisters. I'm pleading. I'm begging you. Please find it in your heart. Reach into your pocket. Ali Jazal Linzani Ila Linzan. Is there any other reward for good other than good? Just know this, that when you feed people, Allah will take care of you and your children and your grandchildren, your great grandchildren. Allah says up to 7 generations. One favor goes, you know how long the 7 generation will be? Maybe 300 years. And I will make it my personal mission, as I always do, to pray for you. I'm pleading and begging. We have so many families that are waiting to be adopted. Family of 4, family of 6, family of 7. 2 years ago and last 2 years ago, to feed family of 4 for half of Ramadan was $100. Now is one week feeding of family of 4 is $100. If you would like to adopt, uh, um, our website, I will have said we'll post it on our website, but we're doing some reconstruction to our website. We open it as .com. We're changing it to .org. So my team, we're working on that. But our email address is simplified1806 at gmail.com. And I also put that in our comment section and I'll pin it. Use it. Use it to email me if you would like to see the list of our families to be adopted. And I'm transparent. I will share that Google link with you, and you can follow the updates on how the families are being adopted. And but our food drive is in uh, um, two ways of our Ramadan donations. One part is the food drive. Actually, three. One part is the food drive. The second part is family adoption. And then the third part is the iftars. The iftars we do the last 10 days of Ramadan. So for people that would like to feed people, uh, uh, not raw, but cooked meal for iftar during Lalatul Qadri, you can donate to that and let us know what you want your donation, what purpose you want it to serve. If you would like to adopt families, let us know. There is no better time than now, so that your money can go the longest way because of inflation. So we can quickly buy these foods, and then we can get more with your money. If you would like to adopt family of 4, I think family of 4 for the whole Ramadan is 250, or family of 6, sorry, is 250. But I will look into it and I will give you more information, inshallah. Uh, uh, for 1 week, the beginning of Ramadan, if you would like to adopt family of 4, is $100, and family of 6 is 125 or 150. It depends. Please, I'm begging in the name of Allah. I pray you never ever think where is my next meal is coming from. I pray you never have to think that. I pray to Allah that when you have to eat, you just know what you want. The only problem you will have when it comes to feeding is, what am I craving? That is the only problem, inshallah, that you will have. You will not have the problem of, where will I get food? Where will I get money? We do our food drives. I was talking to, when we were having our team meeting, and somebody in the staff, they were thinking, we just go, we can reduce the amount that we put in the bag, and I don't like that. Usually we put 5 Congos of rice in a bag, and maybe 3 Congos of uh, uh, beans, and 5 Congos of gari, and then we put Maggi, which is chicken bouillon, and tomato paste, and also ororo vegetable oil. That's what we put. Some people in the team say let's add noodles. Some people say let's add let's add maybe semo and Americom. This lovely company, may Allah bless the whole company, the family of the company. 2 years ago, they donated food to us. Americom, Allah needs you again. Please, for the sake of Allah, remember us. For the sake of Allah, please remember us. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. Um, uh, Anything you give us, rice, elubo, gari, semo, we'll take it by the grace of Allah. Matter of fact, people prefer your food. Everybody always say we want the American food. So by the grace of Allah, Allah will empower you and enrich you to be able to donate to us again this year. My brothers and my sisters, they're counting on you. Allah is counting on you to feed these people. And believe me, just anything you want. Allah is Yahwarizu. He owns everything. You donate money to us and you tell Allah what you want in this life, in your grave, and in the hereafter. When I say grave, don't be afraid. We're all going to sleep in the grave. It's just not going to be now. Inshallah. May Allah make it easy for every single one of us. May Allah empower you. May Allah enrich you to be able to donate to Simplified. Please, please, please donate to Simplified. You will never lack, you will never thirst, and you will never suffer hunger. Inshallah. Please, we need you. They need you. They need you. Help them to help me, to help Allah, to help them. It's just the voice of Allah. It is the words of Allah. It's just the face of Buki and the voice of Buki. But just know, it is the message of Allah. Everything I say that is good. All glory and adoration be unto Almighty God, the King of all kings and the Lord of all lords. And everything that I say that is incorrect, Allah, pardon, pardon, pardon me. Forgive me, O Allah. I'm just your perfect imperfection. My brothers and my sisters, I hope you like the new background. If you like it, let me know. I'm trying to move things around. It's New Year. So let me know if you like the new background. I love you. I love you all. I love you. But no matter how much I love you, Allah loves you more. And I know that you love me. Thank you. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your trust. Thank you for your support. But no matter how much you love me, Allah loves me more. Until next time, please donate. Help Simplified. Our donation information, I will put it in the comment section. Believe me, if you give to Simplified, Allah will reward you. Allah will give back to you. I will put, we accept Zelle, we accept PayPal, we accept Cash App, and we also have Nigerian account. If you prefer that, you let us know and we'll give you that. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for all of us. This will not be our last Ramadan together. I love you all. Until next time, keep it simple. Take care of one another. I say assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu. Masalam.